Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are taking a look at Army of Tactics and some strategies for different units. Obviously, Torch Lizzard here. They can be amazing if you use them right. I don't see them very often in elite battles nowadays or battles in general, but I have seen them in the past and they can be quite effective in certain scenarios. So, I have other tutorials on this channel. Go ahead and check them out. I'll hopefully get around to putting them in a separate album or whatever you call it, category on my channel so that you can easily access them. But I'll leave at least one of them in the description below. Moving on. So, characteristics. Yeah, I'll put the other one in the link below. That this article, sorry, is from Ishitir, one of our OG Discord members, and he put a lot of work into this, I can tell, and I am loving it. So credit to him, and I'm using his material and boosting him. Give this a read if you want to know all about these units and how they can work. I'll be going through it slowly. I did skip the spider because I'm not good at spiders, but you can see some spiders in this video that I'm going to show you in a little bit, and that should help. So they only take one tile. That's important because number of units on the battlefield and mixture of who's where can get a little dicey if you have bigger units. Okay, only take 2 mana, so they're one of the 3 units in the game right now that only take 2 mana. I believe it's only 3 units. So cheapest, one of the cheapest units, not that much health. So if they get hit by AoE or archers or something, they're not going to be able to make it to their target. Damage. They self-destruct upon impact and deal 425 damage, enough to kill a lot of things. A lot of low-level things. A lot of basic units. They only target ground. They are ground units. Their movement speed is 320, so not too fast. So you can put them in back and let them roll in to cause damage a little bit into the battle. So that actually is a bonus that they're not that fast in this. Okay. And of course they have to make contact with their enemy before they blow up. Kamikaze! Okay, and count is 1. Okay. He goes through some pros. They have high damage, low mana, and compact size. They're only one-time use, so don't expect to win a battle with just them. You have to have something else on the battlefield in order to claim victory, I believe. I wonder if it kills all the enemies at the same time, if you would win the battle, or if they would win the battle. Not sure about that one. Somebody can experiment and let me know in the Discord. That would be great. I'm not going to take the time to do it because I'm busy. And I don't see the point because they'd probably your opponent the scenarios in which that would actually happen are very low. They'd probably just throw an imp in there, and then you can't get them with your torch lizard. So, but it is interesting. Okay, limited targets. They can only attack ground units. Relatively low health, so they can get shot. Okay, strategic. Recommendations, high value targets, so targets you want to kill quickly. Doesn't matter if they're high health, low health. If you want to kill them quicker, you put some torch lizards right there to cause a lot of damage. Imps are probably better, but they take more space and not quite as quick at killing things. Excuse me. Okay. Surprise attacks, so you can deploy them like right when the start of the battle is about, or when the battle is about to start. And then combination attacks, they're good. They're really good AoE, good high damage, but one-time use. So let's go through. All right. So now we'll go through some practical application, I'm not the best at using them, and the AI made it a little bit difficult when I was placing units to actually. I was trying to place some archers so that they wouldn't place so many air units, but as it turned out, I found a use for the torch lizard, I think, here. Yeah. Let's see what they do. The animation on the torch lizard might be a little off. I might submit an anomaly, or somebody else can. Because they used to look a little bit more explosive when they died. Right now, they just kind of roll over on their back. So that might be something that some other patch or something messed up. So something to look into. Now, if this guy had actually got a shot off, and these guys hadn't killed the person that he was aiming for, they might have won. But since they killed the person and then he didn't shoot to slow him down, yeah, that's why that happened there. Okay, but you saw in the last one, I placed them to go after those spiders, and it worked pretty well. This one, I'm placing these to slow down the attack of these guys, because these guys are not playable yet. But what they do is they increase damage over time. They're like Blick, only melee. So what I'm doing right now is I'm placing these guys here to hopefully get this group of them, and we'll see how it works. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see, it took down their health quite a bit. You can tell that it's not the highest damage. Like, imps would have been better in this case to keep doing damage, but they worked. They're best against like city guards and maybe even blacksmiths and stuff, which is my next video. Dropping tomorrow. Yeah, should be able to do that. And you know, anything that takes a large group or a large group of moderate to low health, but it's still helpful for chopping down the health of a high health unit if that's what we need to do. All right. So I placed this guy here. I'm not sure why I placed that guy there. I didn't really need to. I guess I was expecting him to place more units. So see, that just took out 4 of them right away. But basically at 2 versus 2 of the spiders, it canceled each other out. But city guards, it can level a group of city guards, which cost 3. So that's a good trade. And if they have a whole line of forces up here, yeah, I was kind of annoyed that I got the AI that's putting a lot of air units out on this thing. But I was kind of, I'm kind of in a rush to get these things, but you can still see their strategic significance. See, I'm moving them all so that they're behind these guys, so the imps don't get them as much. Okay, and boom, boom, boom. Yep. See, took down their health really good. So the gladiators didn't have to do a whole lot there, and then I was able just to finish up. So that was a really good use for them there, and yeah. All right, any questions, suggestions for how to use them better, suggestions for better videos in the future, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will catch you later. Freelander, out.